Mr. President, ladies and gentlemen, history is more than the left by the past. It influences the present and can shape the future. We meet today in Westminster Hall, a building begun 900 years ago when the Vikings were visiting the of what would become the United States, even if it was Columbus who would subsequently demonstrate the politician's art of arriving late but claiming all the. This hall has witnessed grim trials and the sentencing to death of coronation banquets, ceremonial addresses, and the coffins of those receiving the last of our people. Few places reach so far into the heart of our nation. Yet, until today, no American president has stood on these steps to our country's parliament. It is my honor, Mr. President, to welcome you as our friend and as a statesman. Statesmanship is the which seals our shared idealism as nations. It makes meaningful the unity of ambition, passion for freedom, and of injustice that is the core of our close alliance. It has fallen to you to tackle economic turbulence at home, to protect the health of those without wealth, and that precious balance between security, which is too often threatened, and human rights, which are too often denied. History is not the of any one man or woman alone, but some are called to meet a special share of its challenges. It is a duty that you discharge with a dignity, determination, and distinction that are admired. Abraham Lincoln once observed that nearly all men can stand adversity, but if you want to test a man's character, give him. Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States of America, Barack Obama.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. My Lord Chancellor, Mr. Speaker, Mr. Prime Minister, and members of the House of Commons, I have known few greater honors than the opportunity to address parliaments at Westminster Hall. I am told that the last three speakers here have been the Pope, Her Majesty the Queen, and Nelson Mandela, which is either a very high bar or the beginning of a very funny. I've come here today to one of the oldest, one of the strongest alliances the world has ever known. It's long been said that the United States and the United Kingdom share a relationship. And since we also share an especially active press corps, that relationship is often analyzed and overanalyzed for the slightest hint of stress or. Of course, all relationships have their ups and downs. Admittedly, ours got off on the wrong with a small scrape about tea and taxes. There may also have been some hurt feelings when the White House was set on fire during the War of 1812. But fortunately, it's been smooth sailing ever since.